Hi, I'm Kevin. I'm here to present you the latest innovation, or even should I say revolution, in a business that concerns us all. When you buy coffee, when you pay your parking space, when you play a game in an arcade game, you need to use coins. And we put since 1989, but that's not true. That's since 1888. We have been using vending machines, and there are loads of them in the world. It's 57 million vending machines. In the UK alone, it's one machine for 55 people. There are machines everywhere. And nice picture. They have a lot of problems. The first one is cash. You need to have a coin with you to operate it. And that's, I don't know for you, but at least for me, I don't have a lot of coins in my wallet. I tend to use the card. I pay with Bitcoin because I'm a Bitcoin user. I'm French, so I use a lot of debit card and credit card. And that was a lot of problem for using it as a user, but also for the operators, because when they have to take the cash out of the machine, it costs them a lot of money in operations. It also makes them lose a lot of money because of fraud. Like, you can use fake coins, or at least different coins from other countries that sometimes work in the machines and that they cannot detect. They are spending a lot of money on coin detection, but still some coins are exactly the same, just a different value. Another problem is maintenance. So they don't know when the machine is working or not right now. They don't have any monitoring systems, or very few. The machines are very old, or at least old-fashioned. Another problem is the stock. So they don't know when it's empty. They have to check from time to time, like every week, for example. It's absolutely not intelligent. They have to spend a lot of money. If they go when it's full, it's useless. If they go when it's empty, they lost money because it's empty. So we have the solution. We call it bitVEND. That's our product. It doesn't look like that in the other room, but it's still quite sleek. It's a Bitcoin, not just Bitcoin. Let's say it's an interface for vending machine that accepts NFC payments. So it can be Bitcoin. That's what we integrated right now because it's super easy to put a Bitcoin library on this kind of device. But the NFC allow any kind of contactless payment, like the MasterCard contactless card, Visa as well. The Apple Pay on the iPhone 6, when it will be released, it's using NFC as well. Basically any kind of contactless payment from the phone or a card. It is also compatible with loyalty systems. So you could imagine having a loyalty card, tapping it to this machine and having discounts, or employee schemes. Like, let's say in this building, the employee would pay less when using the machines than the external users. A bit of more visual. So we can integrate it into any existing machine. We don't need to have our own design. It's basically connecting to the coin acceptor. So we are not replacing the coin. We are just plugging it and adding functionalities. We are faking the insertion of money, basically. So from the inside of the machine, there is a wire from the coin acceptor that goes to the display, or the CPU, and it says the amount of money you've put in. So from our device, we just say to the coin acceptor that it's been some money put into it, so the machine thinks there have been some coins in the machine. So that's extremely easy to integrate. We also have machine analytics. So the machine is connected to the internet. We need that for Bitcoin payment. And also we are using it now to send information about what are the products being sold. Is there still stock? Is the money box full or not? Is the machine working or not? So this is going to save a lot of money for the Bitcoin industry, the vending machine industry, sorry. And yeah, that's a big amount of money. Demo, I don't have it with me, but it's on the other room. You can try it. It has a screen, a joystick. Right now, the NFC payment is working. Sadly, we don't have the QR code working because of some problem with the screen, but you can try with an NFC card already. The market is huge, a lot of money to be made. The operators are big players, so when you have one of them, you can sell a lot of devices. And the business model is based on selling the devices, but also taking a percentage of the transaction. They are okay with that because they already use this kind of percentage to include the false coins and the operating cost. Thank you. Questions?
The route to market is it Coca-Cola? Is it vending machine operator? Is it local mom and pop stores?
No, Coca-Cola would go on a vending machine just because it would get them a lot of views. They are not operating machines themselves. So we would go through big operators. Like most of them are big anyway. The small operators are tending to disappear. So we would go to a big one that is really interested in reducing their operational costs. Maybe some of them have specific requests about loyalty or company cards. Some of the vending machines right now are not vending just food or stuff like that. It could be, like at Facebook, they have vending machines for cables or keyboards when the employee needs it. So you could imagine using your company tag just to take a new keyboard from the machines. That could be a market as well for the vendors.
So your customers, vending machine manufacturers?
Yes. No, operators. Yeah. That's a good question. So the price, we don't know yet. Like the prototype, if we had to pay for everything, we did pay for a few things on it. But like the prototype cost right now is around 250 euro. So that's a lot. But we could reduce this cost to around 30 to 40 euro in, let's say, 1,000 units. And if we go higher than that, it would be less.
Can you use coin and this device?
Yes, yes, yeah, of course. It just connects to the cable from the coin acceptor, but it doesn't replace the coin acceptor. So you can use coins and you can use other means of payments.
And would the statistics be correct?
Yeah, we could, yeah. Because we can also read what the coin acceptor is sending to the machine. I have to stop, so.